And typically you're going to see the user on that right inside linebacker on that hook route. So he's going to be dropping to cover a lot of this stuff. So this drag route should come pretty open, or you can hit Eddie Lacy on the option route. One other thing I'd like to do from this particular play is I will motion Eddie Lacy over, put him on a wheel route. This isn't terribly effective, but if you're getting a lot of over-the-top coverage and you know it, like you just see the hook zones dropping deep, just watch where Eddie Lacy positions himself inside the zones. The other routes do a great job of opening up a gap for him to get up the field, and that's like a last resort read. It's not something you want to rely on all the time. Again, I'll show it. It's pretty consistent. You know, you want to run it back that has decent catching. You don't want to be out there with like Marshawn Lynch or Alfred Morris or somebody. Alright, so the next play we're going to go over, if you get a soft box, which means sometimes nickel, dime, if you get quarters, absolutely run the ball. Make him defend more than just a pass. Get to the edge, make a few moves, get out there. Probably be better to have a faster halfback than Lacy, so there it is. That's really what you want. You want to get out to the edge and really make them pay for coming out in like quarters. Other play, verticals. If you've watched the Ryan Hollins scheme, that's in the winner's kit, you'll know how to run all this stuff. Put him on the out right there. Get the block from the wheel route. And that's your quick audible too, excuse me. Verticals, quick audible, you can do the out. You can also hit the halfback, who actually the flow of routes from this play are actually really good. Because as this tight end breaks, so does the running back. So the user is going to have to decide, okay, who am I going to cover? And if you need to hit him deep, slant A. Similar concept from KC Divide, as Corliss drops the ball. Or put RB on the in and you can hit him over the deep middle of the field. And what's also good about this formation is you have sort of a stock fade on the far left. This isn't going to be as good with Randall Cobb, but if you get a fast wide receiver or one that's pretty big with good catch and traffic, you can throw a user catch out there. I'm not going to throw that again because that's probably not going to happen with Randall Cobb. The other passing play, the audible, is PA post. You guys have seen this. I think in the Green Bay scheme, this was one of the main plays from their gun bunch week. Excuse me. So what I do is I drag Y, and you want to hit this A route as it breaks over the middle. You're going to get hit by the safety like 100% of the time, so you want to make sure you throw this early enough so he's not getting catch tackle, which Sherman does a really good job of doing that there, just to ruin the video. But you can also take the underneath routes, and you'll see as this Y route crosses over to the other side of the field, this C route's going to come open because the flat zone is going to drop down. So you can attack, pretty much all the field from this scheme. You can attack the seam from this play. You can attack the right flat from, verticals. You can attack the deep middle from verticals. You can attack the deep middle from PA post, the corner route on the left, and the short middle. So the last play I'm going to go over, actually no, wait, there's probably about 2 or 3 more plays. I don't know why I said last, but there's a lot of plays in Gun Bunch Week that you can use. So KC Drive, this is for attacking the right corner of the field. Excuse me, I'm a little under the weather. What you want to do is you want to flat B, and the route you're looking to hit is RB. Sherman just goes hand. Now this route becomes more effective if you can fit in an A streak as well, because Sherman won't be back there. So if you can fit in the A streak, you're a little bit better off throwing that corner route than you would be with it on the in route. And see, if you try to not do the flat, that's the kind of coverage you get. So you have to put the flat in to even give yourself a shot. To give yourself a better shot, you can streak A. Just show it without the streak again. It's tough. You can still fit it in, but it all depends on how that corner reacts to that deep in route. And obviously you have the same route that was in 4 verts, I believe, yeah, from the halfback. So that's that play. Not an audible, so you have to actually come out and call that. Alright, next play. What was it? Cross screen. Actually, you know what? I was tinkering with this. I think halfback slip screen is probably your better option. You can run the cross screen, but you know what? Let's show why I don't like the cross screen as much. Originally, I wrote in the setup that the cross screen was the way to go, but let me just show you why I'm not a huge fan of the cross screen anymore. So if you look at the play art, you have Quarless already on